Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are digging into a source that makes a really wild claim that the entire universe might just be hiding inside of you. So, right out of the gate, we're hit with this. It's a simple sentence, but it's totally mind-bending. This isn't just a nice thought. It's a direct challenge to pretty much everything we think we know about who we are and our place in the cosmos. Okay, so what in the world does that actually mean? I mean, think about it. If this idea is true, it changes everything. Who we are, where we come from, how we live our lives day to day. It's a huge, huge claim. So how do we even begin to wrap our heads around this? Well, the source offers this incredible metaphor. Imagine life as this grand cosmic game. The ultimate game of hide and seek, where we've completely forgotten that we're both the one looking and the one who's hiding. But get this, here's the real twist in this cosmic game. We've been looking in all the wrong places. We search for some higher power out there, somewhere in the stars. But the whole point of the game is that it's hidden in the very last place we'd ever think to look, inside of us. And this isn't just some lofty philosophical idea that sounds nice. No, the argument here is that realizing this unity, really feeling it, is the actual key to solving our biggest global problems. Because think about it, if you truly felt connected to everyone and everything, their problems would feel like your problems. Okay, but hold on a second. That brings up a massive question, right? If our true nature is all about connection and harmony and compassion, then why do we so often feel the exact opposite? Angry, frustrated, totally disconnected? Why is the world so full of conflict?
Well, according to this source, the answer lies in this really powerful obstacle that keeps us from feeling that unity. And it's described using the metaphor of a prison.
So the idea is that we are, all of us, living like prisoners. We're trapped. But this isn't a prison with steel bars or stone walls, nothing you can see or touch. And here's the big reveal. The prison isn't external at all. It's internal. It's the prison of our own minds, built brick by brick from our rigid beliefs and all those little ideas that separate us. My country, my religion, my side. It's like, imagine you've been in a cage for so long, you've completely forgotten you even have wings. We actually start to believe the cage is our home, forgetting that our true nature is to be free, not stuck in a box. So this leads us to something super practical, something you see every day. The difference between reacting and responding. Reacting, that's that automatic knee-jerk thing. Someone cuts you off in traffic, you honk and yell. But responding, that's a conscious choice. That's taking a breath and choosing to act from a place of calm, not just raw anger.
And what this all boils down to is a pretty stunning conclusion. The real enemy, it isn't out there. The wars and the conflicts we see in the world are just a giant mirror reflecting the conflict that's happening inside each and every one of us.
Okay, so for all stuck in this prison of the mind, you gotta ask, is there a way out? Is there a key to the cage? And the answer is a resounding yes. And it's not just a theory, it's a practical, hands-on path anyone can walk. And the path out starts with a really simple meditation practice. Seriously, it's just 3 steps. 1, close your eyes. 2, bring all your attention to your breath. And 3, just watch it. Feel it go in and out. That's it. The idea is that the whole universe is breathing. And when we focus on our own breath, we're tapping right into that universal rhythm. But, and this is a big but, this whole inner journey, it's not a quick fix. There is a warning here that a lot of people give up because, well, the mind fights back. It doesn't want to let go of control. So the key, the absolute key, is patience. Patience is both the food that nourishes you and the medicine that heals you on this path. And that's what makes this so powerful. It's not just a theory you have to believe. It's presented as a personal experiment that each of us can conduct for ourselves. You don't have to take anyone's word for it. The lab is right inside you. You can run the experiment and discover the truth for yourself. All right, so let's say you do this. You follow the path, you find the key, and you step out of that prison. What happens then? What's the ultimate outcome? What does that freedom actually look like in the real world? Well, the ultimate expression of this inner freedom, it's captured just perfectly in this famous quote from the Dalai Lama. All the complex doctrines, all the rules, all the divisions, they just melt away. And what's left is one simple, powerful guiding principle: kindness. Think about it like this for a second. Anger, it's like throwing gasoline on a fire, right? It just makes things explode. Kindness, Kindness is the water. It's what puts the fire out. It has the power to completely transform a heated, angry situation. And what this does is completely reframe kindness. It's not weakness. It's not being a pushover. It is the ultimate strength. I mean, it's easy to get angry. Anyone can do that. But to stay calm and be kind, especially when you're being challenged, now that takes real strength. That's something you have to cultivate. Okay, so let's bring this all together. The journey kicks off with this wild idea that we are, in fact, the universe. But along the way, we get lost. We get trapped in the prison of our own minds, and that creates all the conflict and separation we see. The way out isn't somewhere out there. It's an inner path, something like meditation, that leads us back to our true nature. And the ultimate, real-world expression of that true nature is simple, powerful kindness. And all of this leaves us with one final provocative thought. A question for you, really. The greatest treasure you could ever imagine is locked inside of you right now. The diamond is in the safe. The only question left is, do you know the combination?